I'm Jamal, here at the 2023 Thanksgiving Town Hall Luncheon. This is going to be exciting. We got a bunch of people here. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to ask the Slayers what they think about Thanksgiving. So let's go ahead and get to the party, man. It's going to be a good time. All right, don't worry about that. Big place. Here we go. All right. Thanksgiving luncheon. Nope. Okay, Kyle, come on.
You said you knew where it was.
Well, you said you knew where it was.
It's 10:45.
What? It's what? Who? What? It's a maze. I can't even. Yeah, and now we're here at the 2023 luncheon. We've found it. I think we missed it.
Welcome back at the 5 at 10 show, everyone. I'm your host, Sherri Tebow.
And I'm Zeke. So glad to be here and so glad to have you back on the show. Sherri,
thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here, and I'm filling in for Jasmine today, who unfortunately could not make it.
Well, you know what they say, Sherri, with a little rain comes a lot of sun, and you, my friend, are that sun. Wouldn't you agree, chat?
Please don't.
We can't really hear them, but I'm assuming they're saying yes. Well, actually, we can't see them. Kyle, do you mind pulling up everyone's background for us today?
Yeah, let's take a look. Everyone. Okay.
Looks like we got a lot of rainforest in there.
Yeah, we got some really good ones today. And if you missed it, today's background contest theme is Into the Rainforest.
Yes.
So put your screen up.
Yeah, I see some rainforest cafes, which I don't know if you've been to one recently.
Long time ago.
Yes, I don't know if I think they still exist. But, it's never too late to change your background or to become what you might have been. And that, my friends, could be you with a virtual rainforest background. We have a great show in store for you today, folks.
Yes, we're going to sit down and have a chat with the amazing Christian Ocampo, Brittany Trevor, and Josh Talibus about their experience at this year's WSIA Under 40 Connect event in Kansas City.
And of course, Last Minute is back.
Yes.
Our favorite SLA-related football talk show is here to discuss a turbulent Week 10 of the NFL.
Yeah, and finally, we got trivia, and this week's theme is animals.
So get your knowledge Abyssian. Cats, ready for that? Oh, there it is. How adorable. Wow, you think you can find one of those in the rainforest, Sherri?
Those are definitely house cats, Zeke.
Well, either way, before we get this show started, I just wanted to end this little intro of ours by saying how much fun this year's Thanksgiving luncheon was.
No, it was a great time. We saw so many of you guys there, and the food was great, and we had a great town hall. So definitely
10 out of 10.
Event. Yeah,
yes. It was really nice to talk business with everyone, and also just right afterwards sit down and break bread all together.
Yep.
Yes. So to all our speakers, Ben, David, and Mike, our admin team, Phaedra, Iona, and Eric, and all the Slayers who attended, thank you again for an amazing Thanksgiving luncheon.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And now that you mentioned it, Zeke, we got 1 week until Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you're right. I know. I almost forgot. This whole 5 at 10 on a Thursday is kind of throwing me off.
It's throwing me off, too. Are you ready for the whole festivities and excitement that comes with it?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say, the turkey part, 100%, I've got it down.
100%?
Yeah, absolutely.
How can you be so sure?
Well, Sherri, I actually devised a little demonic device to help me cook the perfect Thanksgiving turkey. Would you like to hear it?
I would like to hear about the mnemonic vice that I think you're referencing.
Yeah, I've heard it both ways. So, okay, let me lay it out for you guys. So I remember it as doorknobs can't take Robitussin. Each of these words represent a vital step in the turkey cooking process. D in doorknobs stands for defrost. It's recommended you defrost your turkey in the fridge, and that every 4 to 5 pounds of turkey requires 24 hours in your fridge to defrost. So, if you have a 10-pound turkey,
it takes 2 days.
Yes, so remember that. It's going to take a little bit. Exactly. Now, the next letter is C, which stands for cook. Here's a chart you can use to know how long it takes to cook a turkey at specifically 325 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, more turkey takes more time, and it depends whether or not your turkey is stuffed. So just pay attention. You don't want to overcook or undercook your turkey.
Right.
Which brings me to my next mnemonic device, T, which stands for temperature. A reminder that your turkey should reach an internal temp of, altogether now, 165 degrees Fahrenheit, like most other poultry. And finally, we have R, which stands for rest. Don't ruin your hard work cooking turkey just to cut it immediately and have the juices pour out. Let it rest and keep those juices inside the turkey. Now, I wouldn't recommend serving your turkey in such a small container like that in the video. I don't know.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, the turkey was spilling out. Well, whatever. But, that's how I make sure I don't ruin my Thanksgiving turkey.
Okay, well, doorknobs can't take Robitussin. Never heard it before, but it's definitely interesting.
Well, it's true too. I know doorknobs can't. I don't know.
Well, thank you for that, Zeke. And I'm certain our Slayers at home will put these good tips to use. Now let's transition into our next segment of the day, our interview with Christian, Brittany, and Josh.
Sherri, you were actually the lucky one who got to speak with them last week, right?
Yeah, that's right. We had a great time just chatting and talking about their experiences and just being able to learn about the industry as a whole. And I hope that everybody enjoys the video.
I'm positive it will. And of course, after the video, Last Minute will be taken over for a bit, and then we'll close out the show with some trivia.
All right. So I guess all that's left to say is, Kyle, can you please roll that clip? Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I'm here with Josh, Brittany, and Christian, part of the DA team. And we're here to talk about their recent event, the WSIA's Under 40 event. And for those that may not know, WSIA stands for the Wholesale and Specialty Insurance Association, which is a nonprofit association of professionals and specialty market leaders that are dedicated to the wholesale distribution system. So we're going to just get into this Under 40 event and get some of your experiences today. Josh, you had mentioned that the SLA was kind of the odd man out as far as representatives at the event. Can you speak to the value of having the SLA represented there and kind of what you meant by that reference of odd man out?
Sure, absolutely. So with the SLA falling more so on the compliance side of things, we deal with reviewing policies and making sure they're in accordance with regulations. A majority of the attendees were more so on the broker side, wholesale, or with the carriers on the retail side. And so being able to see how all the pieces of the puzzle fit together and how they craft these policies before they get it into our hands was very enlightening, right? You'll hear all the time that the insurance industry is very people-focused and relationship-based. Yes. Absolutely. So being able to go there and put a face for the SLA, meeting these people, making those connections, and building those relationships was very valuable.
So how many workshops were you guys able to attend, or did you get to pick and choose kind of where you wanted to go throughout your day?
We basically followed a schedule that was emailed to us, and with every time frame, there was different speakers, different panels, again, from carriers to brokers and wholesalers to even a motivational speaker. The only optional workshop that we went to was for Operation Breakthrough. It's a nonprofit organization to assist families, specifically like single-parent households who are struggling to make ends meet. And so they send these kids to Operation Breakthrough, which is a facility for the kids, to grow up as young as 6 weeks old all the way up until high school. They have resources for them to develop, technology skills, fixing up cars, mechanics, sports, all these different things that, these kids will, thrive off of. So that was really cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's great that you guys all got to participate and help out and just kind of see what other people are going through, right? Brittany, you went to a workshop that was hosted by Cindy Bennett. Can you elaborate on that?
So Cindy Bennett's workshop was very much about building business and financial acumen. So learning the numbers, understanding how the numbers affect things in the organization and how you could change the numbers to benefit any part of the organization and how they could change. And one of the main things she said is if you want to move up in your organization through management, etc., you need to build this kind of business and financial acumen. You need to know what the numbers are doing, where they're moving, what your competitors or your colleagues are doing in the same market, because if you don't know that, how can you help people below you understand all of those things?
I heard that you guys got to experience some Kansas City barbecue. I wanted to get your opinions on whether it was great, it could have been better.
Where we went, Q39, it was okay. We probably should have picked a different place. I think it was more of like a trendy barbecue place than like a down-home Kansas City barbecue place.
The chicken wings were called the best wings in the world. Our waiter was going on about like, oh, we won these awards. Like this sauce is like, it's won this many awards. And I'm like, all right, let me see what it's about. So I was asking around the table, I was like, do you guys want the wings, right? And they were like, oh yeah, I'll eat it. And then I ended up eating most of it because it was really good.
You're like, wait, he's right.
Yeah, I'm very critical with food. So I really had to see what it was about. And yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to speak with us today. I appreciate all the insight about the event.
And here's to more, right?
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Woo! Good morning, Slayers. Your favorite show in the 5 at 10 is back. The Last Minute. I'm your host, Ed.
And I'm Eric. It was great seeing everyone last Friday for the Thanksgiving lunch.
It was.
And that was a fantastic interview with Sherri.
Yes, excellent job, Sherri. And thank you to Christian, Brittany, and Josh for coming in and doing that interview.
Thank you. Now, normally, me and my man Ed, we usually talk about football, but I think there are other sports that are going on during this year.
There are?
Yeah, man. You know, basketball. Let's go Lakers. We don't do the Warriors over here. Get some comments on that one.
Yep.
Baseball, hockey, just to name a few.
Baseball, basketball? There are other sports than football?
Yeah, man. You know, there's some other sports out there. So some of you may remember that we had our first ever SLA baseball playoff bracket, and a lot of people picked the Astros and Philly to make it to the World Series, and none of them did. But one person did pick the Diamondbacks and Rangers to make it.
And that person was Erica Rockmore. Hey, congrats on winning the first ever SLA baseball playoff bracket.
Congratulations, Erica. Nice job on being the only person to pick the Rangers to win the whole thing. Enjoy that $25 Visa gift card.
All right. Back to football.
Yes.
So if you're a Bills fan, I'm sorry, that was a killer on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, man. But, you know, I'm sure it could be worse.
Oh, really? My naive New York Giants fan?
Hey, look, man, there's no point. There isn't any real reason to talk about my Giants anymore, for real. I mean, everybody was texting me on Sunday about that Dallas game, and I'm like, what y'all expect, man? I mean, at least we put some points up on the board this time. But I keep telling everybody that we're just trying to make it to the season. That's it. We may get 2 more wins this year, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. And that's with the Commanders and maybe the Patriots.
Wow.
That's it.
2? Well,
yes.
I know you're having a tough time, which is why I don't want to do anything to embarrass you in front of the entire staff.
Thank you.
Who am I kidding? I'm totally going to do it. Kyle, will you please help me out? Whoa!
Wow.
What is that?
You dirty. Foul.
Sorry, Eric. It's what the people want.
The people want, y'all asked for this? For real? Okay. You know what? Whatever, man. Get that thing off there, man. Let's talk about our core value, SLA core value motivated, which we decided to go with CJ Stroud and the Texans.
That's right, my naive Dallas Cowboys fan.
Don't say that.
What?
No.
What? You're the one with the star. No, we were so impressed with CJ Stroud outdueling Joe Burrow. Watching that game, it felt like the Texans were running all over the Bengals defense.
That was crazy.
Feels like CJ Stroud is motivated to be the best rookie QB this year.
That was a wild high-scoring game, man. You know what I'm saying? On another note, I do want to give a shout-out to the Niners and the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? That was a nice win for the Niners, man. You know, they needed it.
Yes, so nice to have Debo back. So, Eric, are there any games you're looking forward to this week?
Yeah, man. I do want to see the Raiders get run over in Miami. Catherine. But the Monday night game, man, I want to see the Philly, smash on the Swifties. A.K.A. the Chiefs.
Yes.
What about you, man?
I'm right there with you. If the Chiefs make the Super Bowl, oh no, it's going to be so much T-Swift. Oh, it's going to be awful. Quickly, moving on from T-Swift.
Yes.
Eric, so we're going to quickly announce the winner of the football pool.
Yes.
And will you please announce our winner?
Of course, man. Our winner for this week goes to Kristen Corpus. And I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm so sorry. But you won.
Hey, that's right. Congrats on your $25 Visa gift card.
Yes.
Well, that's it for last minute. It's pretty scary to think that we're over halfway done with the season.
I know.
It's awful, right? I'm unsure what we'll do when football's over. Maybe go outside?
You don't normally go outside anyway, man.
That's true, yeah, especially on Sundays.
That's right.
I don't get out.
Me neither. All right, now, well, that's going to do it for last minute over here. It's time for trivia. And trivia, you know what that means? Prizes.
Hey, that's right, Eric. So, Jamal, will you please tell the Slayers what they could win?
Thanks, Last Minute. Our first prize option of the day is a 2-for-1 special, a $50 gift card to Total Wine & More, and a $50 gift card to Crumble Cookie. With Thanksgiving almost upon us, what better way to say thank you to your loved ones than some libations and monosaccharides? Be the star of your Thanksgiving meal with a $50 gift card to Total Wine & More and to Crumble Cookie. Yum, yum. But maybe you're tired of sweet treats and ardent spirits. Then look no further than a $100 gift card to Bamboo Sushi, located right here in San Ramon. Bamboo Sushi is the perfect place to treat yourself and others this holiday season to the delights of sushi-fied rice and fish. Even King Poseidon will look kindly upon you consuming his sea brothers and sisters, just as long as you're doing it at Bamboo Sushi. And finally, what if getting together with family stresses you out? Do your family discussions frequently turn into family interrogations? And what's the deal with your cousin Greg? He's weird. weird. Well, you can smash all of your family-triggered anxieties with prize number 3, a $100 gift card to Bay Area Smash Room. There's nothing better than wreaking havoc with friends or just by yourself in a confined and safe rage room. Say goodbye to family drama and hello to Bay Area Smash Room. Locations in San Francisco and Fairfield. So many fun options to choose from. What are you guys choosing? Let's go back to the studio. Let's get this game going.
Wow, thank you, Jamal, as always. Sherri, you heard him. Which prize option would you pick?
Okay, so we have Total Wine, Crumble Cookie, Bamboo Sushi, and then the Bay Area Smash Room. I think I would do the Smash Room.
Really?
Yeah, I would enjoy tearing some stuff up.
Is Thanksgiving a stressful time for you at all?
It's absolutely stressful.
Yeah.
I go to my in-laws. It's a ton of people, and we're always getting our stuff together at the last minute.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm not, but there's a couple of individuals that are consistent every year. Right. So, yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking.
At least it's not your place.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
no, we go somewhere else to tear it up, and then we go home.
Leave the scene of the crime, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, I would pick... Well, actually, no, before I mention it, before we get too far, then, you know what's also awesome is, what do you know, Omar.
Omar, what?
It was Omar. I can't scroll down far. Yep, you can kind of see him in the bottom right. Omar. I saw him just beat out Karen. That was super close. I don't understand what Omar is doing to get so fast. Okay, I think next time we really got to make a graphic or something.
Yeah, we got to invite him on the show.
Honestly.
Give us some tips.
Well, I don't think he's going to give away his tips. Well. Yes. Congratulations, Omar. Yeah, be sure to keep an eye on your SLA inbox for your prize. Now, for me, I think I'd pick, you know, I'm not a very violent person, depending on who you ask, of course, but I also like to give during the holiday season. I'm a giver.
Oh, so sweet.
So I think I would pick Bamboo Sushi and give that to myself. You know, treat yourself.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah. Self-care, right?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Treat yourself. Well, those are fair points, and it looks like pretty much everybody's logged in, right? So we can get started.
All right, who is, what does that say? Chicken on Tuesday? They couldn't even write out Tuesday. Well, again, I'm just saying right now, you won't be able to get your prize.
Yeah, you got to give a real name.
But congratulations to Dylan writing your actual name. So just, I think one step up over Chicken on Tuesday. Yes.
Oh, and just a reminder, if you are part of the senior leadership, while we do appreciate your knowledge, you are not eligible for a prize, so sorry.
Yes. All right, good way to start off the game with a good forewarning to our senior staff.
Yeah.
Ready to start it
All
up?
right, let's get started.
All right, 86 people. That's a lot of people.
That's a good number, yeah. Okay, so we're going into animal trivia, and I hope you're ready.
You like animals?
Yeah, I like animals.
Okay.
Like random. All right, question number 1. What is a group of cats called?
Is it a pack, a troop, a parliament, or a clouder? Sherri, you said you like animals. What about cats in particular?
Cats are okay. You know, I had a cat growing up.
Okay.
Loved him. His name was Ricky.
Okay.
As an adult, I don't hate cats, but I just wouldn't prefer them.
I see. Okay. Well, it looks like we got a mixed bag of people's answers. So a lot of people picked pack, which is actually for wolves, as most people know, but not for cats. A troop is for monkeys.
Okay.
Parliament is for owls. And of course, a clouder, which kind of seems made up.
Right. Well, all these words are made up,
honestly,
right?
It doesn't make sense. I don't really get it.
A clouder of cats.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
but yes,
okay.
Congratulations, 23 people. Let's see who's in first place, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
El Poppy. You know,
I kind of feel like I know who that is, but I'm going to just,
Well, I don't, and I won't give them their prize because we don't know this. Good work, Nika.
Yeah, good job, Nika.
Yes, the real
for putting your
place.
real name.
Yes, thank you. All right.
All right, let's get into question number 2. What is a male duck called?
Is it called a mallard, a drake, a dabble, or a hen? Now, not to be too morbid, but have you actually ever tried duck?
I have tried duck, not at a restaurant.
Okay.
My grandmother cooked it for Thanksgiving one year, and it was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, I was surprised.
Okay. Were you was it recently or?
Oh no, I was like 8.
Oh, okay. So it was kind of a.
It was a little odd, but then once I had it, I was like, okay. You know how people say, oh, it tastes like chicken.
Yes.
Everything tastes like chicken right when you're young.
Yes.
So it was cool.
Well, let's hope that drake was good that you ate. I don't know exactly, but congratulations to 35 people.
Drake, right,
of course, the male duck, not the artist.
Yeah, not the rapper.
But maybe all these people just love Drake.
They do. So they happen to pick the right
Exactly.
answer, right?
Good for them.
Okay.
Good for them. Yes.
Well, let's see who got that right.
And wow, Nika.
See, we gave Nika some motivation.
And she's, look at her. Get her right away.
Scoot El Papi out the way.
Exactly. Yes.
All right, let's get into question number 3. What is the only big cat that doesn't roar?
Is it a jaguar, a cheetah, a tiger, or a leopard? And I don't know if you noticed, but lion left out. It obviously roars, but lion, out of all the big cats, is the only one that actually hangs out in like social groups. Do you know what their big thing is called?
Yes,
What
it's
is
a
it?
pack, right?
No, it's a pride.
Oh my gosh. Oh, right, pack of wolves.
Yeah.
Look at I was so confident. I was like, yes, I know the answer.
You came out so high.
You see, I don't win these. So.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Yes. But some people got it right. Actually, a lot of people got it right. Cheetah.
Okay.
Yes. So apparently via my light research.
Help me out.
Apparently, yes. It was just because of their voice box, apparently. That they can't, I guess they meow instead.
Oh, okay.
Or purr. Sorry, purr.
They purr. Well, still, don't approach a cheetah.
No, I wouldn't. I don't think that's a good call. All right. So you got it right.
Let's see.
All right. A big switch up, Glenn.
Good job, Glenn.
But remember our forewarning in the beginning. Just throw it out there. Please keep participating. Yes. Yes. Well, we actually had that. So just in case, Glenn, we actually had Yusuf. He picked last week's winner, which was then a second place winner, which I can't remember exactly who it was, but
ooh, yeah.
But yes, Yusuf. Sorry again.
But you can always pick for someone.
Yes,
if you
Glenn,
win.
if you want to keep winning. All right.
All right. So now let's see. Question number 4. Which of the following is a mammal that lays eggs?
Is it a porcupine, a dolphin, a platypus, or a capybara? Now, how do you, this is a random question, but how do you like your eggs when you go to a restaurant?
When I go to a restaurant, I like my eggs sunny side up.
No flip.
No flip.
I love the runny yolk.
Yeah, I love the
100%.
yolk.
I'm with you.
That's part of the egg. You
Yes,
gotta have
absolutely.
it.
And the correct answer is platypus. Now, I also wanted to ask, do you know what a capybara is?
I do not.
Kyle, can we get an image of a capybara up on screen? I know. There they are.
Okay.
Yes, big old.
Now I know what they are.
Yeah, now you do. Okay, yeah.
If you're watching Kanto,
Yeah,
then you know.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, they're in South America. Big, friendly,
little
things
little big things
that don't lay eggs, apparently.
Right.
Yes, exactly. All right.
All right. Let's see who's leading, huh?
Josh T.
Okay, Josh.
Taking over the lead from Glenn. All right. We're going into the last question.
We are in the bonus round, right? Question number 5. So I hope you guys were paying attention.
Yes, I hope so too.
What city was the WSIA Under 40 event that Christian, Joshua, and Brittany attended? Where was that city?
Kansas City, New York City, Milwaukee, or Springfield? Now, Sherri, I always love asking this. Which of these cities have you been to?
I have been to New York City.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, recently.
For the IICF event, right?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Worthwhile?
Oh, it was absolutely. It was a great event. Very great event. And it was fun to kind of walk around Manhattan. I went to a Broadway show.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got to hang out with other Slayers.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
It was a great time.
Slayers
great
abroad.
Experience.
Well,
yeah.
not abroad, but at least other coasts.
Across the U.S.
Yes, exactly. And of course, it was in New York City, but its sister city, Kansas City, as everyone knows,
is its big sister.
Big sister, yes, exactly. All right.
All right, let's see who got that right.
All right, we're at the podium. It is also known. Oh yes, we have a note here. Swifty City as well.
Can't forget the Swifties.
Can't forget the Swifties.
They might
also in
mob
second
us.
place, yes. In first place.
All right, first place winner
Is
Josh
T. Congratulations! Wow.
Because he was on a show.
And he actually went to Kansas City.
He
Yes,
went to Kansas City.
That makes sense. That adds up.
You better get the bonus question right.
Well, congratulations, Josh. You're the apex predator. Just don't forget to hit our Vine, as in line, Rainforest Humor at 5@10@Slate.com to claim your prize. Spoiler for choice this week, wouldn't you say, Sherri?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's going to be a tough choice. But you know what's an equally tough choice? Deciding today's background winner.
Yes, that's absolutely. So why don't we find out who they are? Kyle, can you patch us in?
Yeah.
To our judges. Hey, look who it is.
Okay, it's Adam and Diana. No black screen this time, right?
No, yeah.
You guys are back for more. How you guys doing?
Feeling very calm and relaxed.
Wow.
Yes.
Is that the rainforest talking to you?
You
Got a
nailed it.
sound
I was
machine
hoping
in
you'd
there?
ask.
Yes, absolutely.
We were feeling incredibly relaxed.
Yes.
Thanks to all of you for putting up some incredible backgrounds, amazing imagery, a sense of serenity. My first shout out is to Mikhail with the lovely red colors and the bridge in the background. Makes me want to go on a hike. Diana,
right.
what did you think?
Oh gosh, well, I really love Dylan's. All those little creatures smiling back at me just kind of warms my heart a little bit. So that one is my shout out for the day. And, well, who's our winner?
Our winner today, in honor of being creative, is Michael B. with the Amazon background. We love to honor creativity and kind of thinking outside the box. So congratulations to Michael.
All right.
Yes, and Michael, you actually win gift card to Cal Academy of Sciences. So congratulations to you.
Yes, congratulations. I don't know if that's Michael B. I'm going to be honest. We might have missed up some names. I forget. That's
No, it's Robert B.
Yes, Robert B. Yes,
so sorry. Sorry about that, Robert.
We gotta notice, Robert, you made a small face. That's why I was like, oh, for sure.
He was like, I'm just going to go with it. I get a prize anyway.
That's 100, for everyone to know, that's 100% my fault. Sorry, Robert.
Well,
congratulations.
We still hope you enjoy your prize
right.
of 2 tickets to the California Academy of Sciences.
That's right.
In San Francisco. Yeah, can we get Robert back on?
Robert.
Yes. So everyone can see, which I did love his background. Yes.
I did too.
Hey,
congratulations.
Sorry about that once again. Well, again, thank you all for everyone who participated. We really do appreciate it. Adam, Diana, thank you both.
Thank you.
As always, for being our secret judges. I know it's always a tough decision for you too. Yes.
Yeah, we'll see you all soon.
Well, Sherri, that's just going to do it for today's episode. How was your second time hosting?
It was great. Less nervous, and especially under your tutelage and guidance and expertise, I feel like I can accomplish anything now.
Well, I appreciate that, Sherri. No wonder you jumped at the opportunity to write this week's script. I know
you
that
can
was
tell, right?
Just for that little spark part. Yes, I definitely had no part.
Well, in all seriousness, it has been fun, and I definitely enjoyed myself. And before we leave today, we actually want to send another thank you. In honor of Veterans Day, which recently passed this last weekend, we'd like to thank all those who have served in our military, and we'd also like to give a special recognition to our very own Ugo Uche, who serves in the Army Reserves.
Yes, thank you, Ugo, for all that you do for our country and for the SLA. We appreciate your service.
Yes, and I have one more bit of information to share with you all. Definitely excited.
Yes, so am I.
Some of you may have already heard or seen, but we'd like to welcome a brand new Slayer to the company and to the world. Coming in at 7 pounds, 7 ounces, 20 inches long, and born on November 8th at 8 a.m. Everyone, please welcome Miss Sophia Elaine Zaleski.
Oh,
adorable.
So adorable. Yes, Grace sent us this photo with Candace's blessing to announce baby Sophia to the SLA. And so I just want to say thank you to both Candace and Grace, and also especially Candace and her husband. They're both doing fine, by the way.
Yeah, except for lack of sleep.
Yes,
right?
that they did mention the lack of sleep being the one issue, but everyone's healthy, so
that's
great.
The best.
Yes, thank you guys for letting us into your lives. Really appreciate it. Thank you, and once again, welcome baby Sophia to the SLA. Yes, and once again, I guess another thank you to everyone, Ben especially for Thanksgiving luncheon. Yes, appreciate it as always.
Absolutely, and what a better way to end, right? You know,
yes,
a brand new life into the world, and we had an amazing time last week, and we appreciate our leadership. We appreciate the fellowship with everybody and within the organization and our teams, and for everybody in SLA land, we're gonna bid you adieu, right?
Yes, bid you adieu.
I'm Sherri.
I'm Zeke. Thank you, and good night.
Good night.